Hey nerds, like welcome you guys all back to the Nexus. I'm just gonna test this out on this channel and see. If not, I'm gonna continue it on Read with Melanin. But let's talk about 5 comics that are coming out in the month of January that I am interested in checking out and why I think you might be interested. The first one is a Marvels one. It comes out on January 14th and it is Dimensional Rivals #1. So this one is the writer and cover artist is Peach Momoko, and it says Peach Momoko takes you on a multi-dimensional ride with Sai. In almost dreamlike work, Peach Momoko has assembled a collective of artists all telling one story with many parts as Sai makes her way through the multiverse, a true spectacle of the comics medium, unlike anything you've ever seen. I'm interested. I like the different variants of the cover. Of course, my favorite one is this one, but I like the other variants of the cover as well. I'm interested. I'm trying to go back into heavily reading comics again, so I figured, let me tell y'all some of the ones that have grabbed my attention. The next one, ironically, I've actually talked about on my podcast with my homie, Pixie Heart Club, and it is Luna Snow World Tour #1. This one comes out on January 14th as well. It's written by Greg Park, and the cover artist is Ario Anidito, which is also one of the pencilers of the comic. So this says Luna Snow on an all-new adventure as the world recovers from Doctor Doom's takeover. K-pop star and ice-wielding superhero Luna Snow hits her lowest low yet. So she takes her music into her own hands and hits the road. But when a new K-pop star appears on the scene with the music that's so catchy it's criminal, Luna has to shift into hero mode to defend the very fans who can't stand her. Can she win their hearts and save the day? And which beloved Marvel superhero will join her on the way? Now, this cracks me up for multiple reasons because it's almost giving me a little K-pop Demon Hunter vibes. But the fact that Luna Snow actually joined Doctor Doom in the story where she was first introduced, like, I think that's going to be interesting to see. Plus, for some reason, I do find it interesting that this is like, I think this is like Marvel's like first K-pop star comic. So it's different. I might as well check it out. It's kind of the mindset I have for this. This next one is kind of random, but it is Gargoyles and Darkwing Duck. It is a crossover. So it says, worlds collide as 2 of the most beloved entries in the legendary Disney afternoon lineup of animated shows meets for the first time ever in a brand new title crafted by both series' original authors. Gargoyles creator Greg Weisman and Darkwing Duck creator Tad Stones joined forces with acclaimed artist Ciro Canciolas to bring the defenders of St. Canard and the Manhattan Clan together for an adventure so epic that no single continuity could contain it. After contacting a wary Morgana Macabre through her magic mirror, the scheming Demona whisks the uncooperative sorceress out of St. Canard and into her New York City lair, where she proceeds to grill Morgana for the location of a certain mystical tomb with enough eldritch energy to allow Demona to finally conquer the worlds. So, obviously, this is a Darkwing Duck Gargoyles mashup. Granted, I cannot watch Darkwing Duck as an adult. It doesn't hit the same, so I don't want to ruin further episodes because I tried to watch like the first 2 episodes and I was like, wow, this is kind of bad. But like, I can rewatch Gargoyles with no problem, and I've already rewatched Gargoyles as an adult and it still hits just as happy for me. So I actually just want to see what this one is about. I don't know if this is a series that I would continue past this one, but I just want to see like what it does. I might be interested. This next one comes out on January 21st and it is Rogue #1. This Rogue is The Shadows of Tomorrow and it's by Erica Schultz with David Nakayama as the cover artist. And it says, you can't outrun the past. Rogue has an idyllic life with her sweet Remy LeBeau. But there are still skeletons in her closet, ones that come out when she least expects it. Rogue has worked so hard to leave her villainous past behind. Unfortunately, the past doesn't stay in the past. What happens when it slams you right in the face? What past sin would make Rogue leave Haven House? Do Mystique and Destiny hold the answer? Again, I've always loved Rogue. I think it's very interesting to see Rogue and like the way that they just randomly mention like, you know, Remy LeBeau, like we don't know who that is. I'm interested to see which direction they're taking with this one. I have read one of her previous iterations before, but like I said, I like Rogue. I love Storm. So If I find a storm one, it might take over. So y'all know that we started playing South of Midnight last year, and it also won an award for impact, I think. And I personally am a South of Midnight fan. I think the story is beautiful. I think the story is tragic, but I also think that the game itself is really wonderful. They're coming out with a comic. So it is South of Midnight #1, and it's The Boo Hag by Rob Guillory. So it describes this. I mean, it's based off of the video game. So it says a Southern Gothic action adventure where Hazel becomes a magical weaver in a world of folklore creatures, dealing with family trauma and spiritual mending after a devastating flood. The game features storybook segments that introduces its narrative, blending supernatural tales with themes of love, abuse, and empathy within the American Deep South. It is a comic. I don't know how deep the comic is going to get, but it is supposed to come out at the end of this month. So those are 5 comic books that might hold my attention. So I need 2 things from you. 1, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much. Please leave a superhero emoji in the comments if you made it this far. 2, let me know, do you want me to talk about comics on the Nexus, or do you want me to keep that on my reading channel? Please let me know down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Your girl is trying to get monetized. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Logging out of the Nexus until next time, nerds. Bye.